Alright, so this is something interesting I'm going to talk about. Uh, this is actually a website or a blog that has been existing since 2007, and the last post was in 2010. Anyway, it's called the Classic Physics Builder. Information and inspiration, from the golden age of building to build help you powerful, symmetrical, healthy, attractive physics. So yeah, uh, you can Google this blog on Google. Just search for classic physics builder. So here is an interesting art uh, article I'm gonna read. Train for proportion, symmetry, not just size. Okay, so once you decided to building a classic physics, the next step is to have a good roadmap, and it's critical, so to say, you have a clear understanding of what a classical physics is, and your goal should be in terms of size and symmetry. So symmetry and proportion goals for classic physics are: number one, neck, arms, and calves measure the same or very close. You have to have broad shoulders without overdeveloped traps, and three, narrow waist and hips with broad shoulders to create that V taper, and straight legs without overdeveloped adductors. And straight legs means the thigh muscle. Sometimes it looks like a carrot or something like that. And first of all, measure your neck, arms, and calves, and which of these three is the largest. So let's say your neck is the largest, perhaps arms next, and calves the smallest. In that case, the first step will be to bringing your arms and calves up to your neck measurement. Because your arms are larger than your calves, they will probably reach the goal first. So the point is that your goal should be proportion and symmetry, not just size. So when Steve began building his classic physique as a beginner, his calves were already 16 inches, while his arms were only 13 inches. So he didn't even train his calves at all until his arms and neck matched his calves. Then when they all measured 16, he then brought up their mass together until they all measured 18 and a 4/2 inch. So as a beginner, his goal was proportion and symmetry, not just size. So keep your symmetry and size goals clearly in mind. Adjust your training to achieve those goals with clear roadmap of these goals. You will reach your destination more easily and won't, fall into the trap of just building a t-shirt muscles, biceps and chest while walking around on toothpick legs. A common sight in today's gyms and fitness centers, unfortunately. And this video is about this website here, and you can go and read it on your own, but I'm going to make more videos from this blog here. Okay.